John Aukerman for Convention of States, Indiana. In this ongoing series of COS Basics, today I want to answer the very basic question, why call an Article 5 convention? Why even do this? Well, the simple answer is we need to bring power back to the people and to the states where it belongs. As you know, the first clause of Article 5 says that Congress, whenever it deems it necessary, will propose amendments upon the vote of 2/3 of both houses, and they'll propose amendments to the several states. Well, do you think, in your right mind, do you think that Congress will ever propose amendments to do these three things? Limit the power and jurisdiction of the federal government, impose fiscal restraints. If Congress wanted to restrain itself fiscally, it already would. And third, place term limits on federal officials, including themselves. Do you think in your wildest dreams that Congress would ever do any one of these three things? And right now, simply because Congress has abdicated its authority to write the laws, its authority to legislate, the situation we have is that unelected bureaucrats in Washington, D.C. are allowed to make sweeping decisions that impact millions of Americans, including you and me. And as far as anybody can tell, the only way to stop this is to have an Article 5 convention to limit the scope and reach of federal government and to impose fiscal restraints and to set term limits for federal officials. So this whole thing all boils down to one simple question. Who do you think should decide what's best for you and your family? You or the feds? Well, here in Convention of States, we'd vote for the American people every time. And that is why we need to call an Article 5 convention.